Katie, what happened?
Well, Deketus and I, we've been together since our junior year in high school. It's been 10 years, but we're not married. We do have 3 kids together. A year ago, Deketus cheated on me with somebody that he met off of a social media site. Sorry. And it's just been really hard to get over. Our 6-year-old has been really paying attention. You know, the older they get, the more they realize stuff. And so she's been asking questions like if we love each other. He's a great dad, but I just don't know how to get over this, so I need help. Do I stay or do I love from afar? And we live right now more like roommates. He eats in a different area of the house. He sleeps in a different area of the house. So I just really need your guys' opinion on if we should stay together or if we should go our own ways.
Deketrius, why did you cheat?
I cheated at the time when I cheated. She was pregnant with my third child at the time, and she was working, going to school, and I was kind of seeking attention, and the only attention I was getting was from females online on the internet and stuff. And I feel like I'm starting to fall into the footsteps like my father, like, you know, not being committed to one female and stuff. And I want this family to work out, because family is everything. Without family, I wouldn't be here right now. But I want to know, what can I do so I cannot fall in the same footsteps like my father?
Marjorie, what do you think?
First, let me say this. You get to choose what you want for your life and for your children. If you're okay, your children are gonna be okay. And I think oftentimes, you said you've been with him for 10 years.
Yeah.
And you're not married to him. So my question is, why aren't you married? He said that he loves you, but he hasn't married you, which means you haven't made that a requirement. Because if you make that a requirement and he loves you, he'll marry you. That's the first thing. Now, I will say this. He said a couple of things, that his father did this. We can also use that as an excuse to repeat the cycle that we've seen, or we can say, look, I will not allow my children to have to be statistics.
Right.
You have a daughter, 2 beautiful daughters. What you don't ever want is your daughters to have father-daddy issues.
Right.
Looking for someone that's gonna treat them right because of a void that they've had in their life. And what you don't want is your son to repeat the same cycle and do this to somebody else's daughter.
Right.
So you have the power to change. Now, you've got to say, is this the woman that you're gonna change for? So.
Bill, Juliana, what are your thoughts?
I think it's time to be a man.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're not 16 anymore. You got to look in the mirror and you got to say to yourself, this is the day I'm going to point the finger at me. And stop doing this, buddy, because you're blaming everyone and everything around you. My dad, I was young, I have kids, she was pregnant. You're going to have tremendous regret in life when you do that. If you take the finger and you say, I'm the guy who's going to get me to where I want to be in life. I want my kids to be proud of the father they look at. Today's the day you do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. I have mixed emotions. And when you first said, I cheated while she was pregnant, I said, deal breaker. I'm out. I'm out. Here's the thing. I think that it's easier said than done. I think when you have children, it's very complicated, and you put your children first, and you want the best thing for your children. And I think you really do. Listen, it is the right thing to do, right? To stay together for the kids. But also, you got to dig deep into your soul, and you have to be honest with yourself. You got to be able to look in the mirror at yourself every morning and know, am I living the life that I am meant to live? Am I being true to myself? And if what you want is to be together for many, many years to come, then we can figure it out. You will figure all of this out. But if that's not really what you want and you want more, then we got to end this.
It starts with being a man. And not only the infidelity, but eating dinner in a separate room away from your wife or your girlfriend and your kids, that's child's play, like Steve says. Man up. This is the time to do it, buddy.
Let's do it.
Right. Okay. First of all, to both of you, I mean, where's the commitment here? You know, you've been together 10 years, you got 3 kids, ain't nobody married. You ain't even planning on making this a solid relationship. What y'all doing? What y'all playing? How much house you got to play? Y'all need to just make a simple decision. Are y'all gonna stay together or not? Are y'all gonna be married or not? Because y'all playing right now. You're too old for this.
So, Steve, I've been in a relationship for 8 years, right? We had our ups and downs in the beginning, a little bit of infidelity on my part early on. We're in a good place now. But every now and again, it'll come up. So I'm wondering, how can I make her feel comfortable? You know, it's all about her at the end of the day.
Listen, man, there's a penalty for infidelity. And you can't just say, I'm sorry. That would be great. I wish you could. I wish you could just walk in there and just say, look, I'm sorry. And she go, okay. That ain't how it work. You got to get out on your stomach. You're gonna have to slither back. You got to get on your stomach and crawl back. You got to fix it. Now, the cold thing about this, there's no time frame on this because you don't really know the real effect you had on this girl. So you can't just expect her to forgive you right. She may forgive you, but she just can't forget. Sometimes it take them months, sometimes it take them a year. Now, ladies, if this has happened to you, if you're gonna keep bringing it up after a year, just let him go. Just let him go. After a year, after 1 year, just let him go. Because if you're not gonna move past it, he can't move past it, what y'all doing? Now, I'm not saying you have to get past it. You can break up with him. Dude, cheat on you, can break up if you want to. That choice is yours. That's solely your position. But if you're gonna stay in there because you love him and you think he's a good guy, then a year of beating him, it's enough. A year beating, that's a pretty good beating. Now, in the meantime, while you're taking this whipping, you can't have no other infractions. You do understand that, don't you? Yeah. Now, when a woman does forgive you, it's because she loves you, she cares about you, she thought more highly of you, she goes through a period while she's trying to figure out how she got it wrong. Was she wrong about you? If you could prove to her that she wasn't wrong, you could fix it. Sometimes when you get the man back, you get a better man. Now, you could throw him away if you want to, but you could be tossing away a better man now that has learned this lesson. Just crawl back, baby, you'll be all right.
So I'm 36. I've been dating a girl for the past 4 years. I was getting ready to pop the question, and then something big happened. I found out she was cheating on me. Yeah, a friend of ours saw her leaving a bar with another guy. They got back to me. Of course, I confronted her about it. She admitted it. She said she was really sorry and that it was a mistake, that she loves me and that it's never gonna happen again. Look, I love her, and I wanna believe her, but I don't wanna be made out a fool. I mean, I'm sure you've seen cheating in the office all the time. Any advice?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the first thing I'd say to you is that I'm sorry. Like, that's hard. You know, that's the hardest thing there is. And there's a lot of kinds of cheating. I talk about that in my book, that there's different types of cheating, different types of affairs. The kind you're talking about is what I call the mistake, which is the person comes to you and they say, or they get caught, and they say, you know, I made a mistake, I love you, I'm sorry this happened, I want to stay with you, I want to make it work. And in some ways, that's a little easier than when the person comes to you and says, I've met someone, I'm in love with them, and I'm leaving, okay? Because that's just crushing, to be told that, you know, this person just, I love someone more than I love you. But in some ways, it's a lot harder, because now you have to decide a fundamental question, and here's the question. Can you take the same ingredients, cook something different with it, okay? The odds are really against you, okay? You got a lot of work to do if you want to make this work. But what I'll say to you is, in my experience, watching my clients, this is either the beginning of the end or it's the end of the beginning, okay? And whatever direction it is, you got some work, and I know I know you're gonna do that work if you need to, all right? All right.
If I was you, dude, saying all that, like he said, this could be a mistake, but how? So if we hit a rough spot, you're gonna go fix it outside the relationship.
It's rough.
Yeah, man, I'll get another chick.
I'm 53, and I just got out of a 12-year standing relationship. My boyfriend walked out on me for a younger woman. So, fast forward, during my healing process, he called me and asked me could he come back home with the promise of we're gonna get married, we're gonna do all these things together. Steve, he walked out again. So, Steve, how do I avoid this from happening? Because I really do want to find love, I do, but it's kind of scary and it's scary and shaky these days.
Okay, now we're gonna get into what you, because I listen real careful to women. You said he was your boyfriend for 12 years.
Yes, he was.
What 53-year-old person needs a boyfriend?
I don't want a boyfriend. I want a relationship that will turn into something long-lasting and loving.
But listen, 12 years is a long time.
Yes, it's a long time,
But
though.
it didn't escalate because you didn't require that it escalate. You allowed to be his girlfriend for 12 years. So what you should have done the first and the second time when he came back was lay down your requirements. All you got to do is lay them down. If a man loves you, he gonna give you what you want.
Yeah.
You wanted to be married within the 12-year period. Right. Somewhere around year 2, you should have said, okay, what is this? What do we have? Yeah. You don't even wait till year 2. If you been with a man 6 months, you have every right to know where this is going. You should just ask. It's been 6 months. We're sleeping together. Now, after 6 months, you should be saying to somebody, where is this going? If it's not the answer you want, then you need to lay out a directive. Well, this is what I want for this to continue. But a lot of women are afraid to say that because they think he'll walk away. I'd rather him walk away at 6 months than to wait 12 years and roll out the door.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You know.
Should I just take it slow and let go and let God just wait on God?
See, listen, the second time he came back, you let him back and he did the same thing because you had the same behavior. You allowed this behavior. The second time, if you want back, this is what I need for you to come back.
It was the promise that we were going to get.
No,
That's
promise.
I let him
Did you
come
get
back.
a ring? Did you get a date? Did you set a date? Did you pick out a wedding gown?
No.
Did you shop for a venue? Did you pick out a menu? Did you get your bridesmaids?
No.
Damn this promise.
Okay.
Stop letting guys hang you out on promises.
Okay.
It's real easy. That's what I'm back with divorce lawyer and author of If You're in My Office, It's Already Too Late. It's my buddy James Sexton. And we're tackling relationship questions in the audience. Francisco has a question about infidelity. Francisco, what's going on?
Hey, Steve. Hey, James.
Hey, Francisco.
Thanks for taking my question.
Sure.
So I'm 36. I've been dating a girl for the past 4 years. I was getting ready to pop the question, and then something big happened. I found out she was cheating on me. Yeah, a friend of ours saw her leaving a bar with another guy. They got back to me. Of course, I confronted her about it. She admitted it. She said she was really sorry and that it was a mistake, that she loves me and that it's never gonna happen again. Look, I love her, and I wanna believe her, but I don't wanna be made out a fool. I mean, I'm sure you've seen cheating in the office all the time. Any advice?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I'd say to you is that I'm sorry. Like, that's hard. That's the hardest thing there is. And there's a lot of kinds of cheating. I talk about that in my book, that there's different types of cheating, different types of affairs. The kind you're talking about is what I call the mistake, which is the person comes to you and they say, or they get caught, and they say, I made a mistake, I love you, I'm sorry this happened, I want to stay with you, I want to make it work. And in some ways, that's a little easier than when the person comes to you and says, I've met someone, I'm in love with them, and I'm leaving, okay? Because that's just crushing, to be told that, this person I love someone more than I love you. But in some ways, it's a lot harder, because now you have to decide a fundamental question, and here's the question. Can you take the same ingredients and cook something different with it, okay? The odds are really against you, okay? You got a lot of work to do if you want to make this work. But what I'll say to you is, in my experience, watching my clients, this is either the beginning of the end or it's the end of the beginning, okay? And whatever direction it is, you got some work, and I know I know you're gonna do that work if you need to, all right? All right.
If I was you, dude, saying all that, like he said, this could be a mistake, but how? So if we hit a rough spot, you're gonna go fix it outside the relationship.
It's rough.
Yeah, man, I'll get another chick. Yeah.
I've been married 6 years, and my husband is a great guy, but he's a creature of habit. Like, he goes to the gym at the same time every day. He eats lunch at the same time every day. When we go to restaurants, it's the same local restaurant. We go on vacation, same vacation spot. Yeah, right? I need to know. I need some help. What can I do about it?
So you married a guy who figures out that he likes something, and then he says, you know what? I'm sticking with this thing that I like, and I'm not gonna go chasing all kinds of other things because I really like the thing I like. That doesn't sound too bad. That actually sounds like why he got married, right? He got married, because here's the other thing. Let's try it the other way. What if you're married to a guy who every shiny thing that he sees, every new thing, that's what catches his eye. That's what he wants to do. He's distracted by every new thing that happens. That's not a guy you want to be married to. That's a guy you end up in my office when you're married.
Oh, no, that's true.
So that's the first thing. But the second thing I'd say to you is, you know, why does everything have to be one person? That's one of the biggest myths that I think ends up causing people to be in my office, is that the person you marry has to be the best lover, best friend, best conversationalist, best parent, best financial person to do a partnership with for your family finances. They gotta be everything to you. Maybe this is something you're not gonna get from your husband. Maybe your husband's not the guy who's gonna wanna go out to every new restaurant. So maybe you go out with one of your girlfriends to the new restaurant. Okay. Maybe you go out with one of your college friends. Maybe you go out with one of your coworkers to the restaurant. And you know what might happen? You're out at that restaurant, you come home, you say to your husband, oh, we went to the new restaurant, it was so amazing. He's gonna wanna try that restaurant.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'll try it, definitely. I'll try it. Thank you.
All right.
You've got a guy
Yes.
who likes the same thing. Well, guess what? He wants the same chick.
Oh. Yes, he does. Thank
You got a good thing. Go on and ride it out.
Thank
Yeah.
You're doing all right.
All right, Stasia isn't sure if her man is husband material.
Hi, Steve. Hi, James.
Hi.
So I've been with my boyfriend for about 3 years, and he's great. We always have a lot of fun together. He's always the life of the party, and everybody loves him. But here's the thing. He's a professional musician and on the road a lot and keeps late hours. Now, while that may be fun in a boyfriend, when I think about it long term, I'm just not sure. Any advice?
I'd like to ask you a question. If you could have any car, what car would you have?
A Lamborghini.
Okay.
I know that's right. You better won't you something.
So now let me ask you this. If I told you whatever car you pick, that's the only car you can drive for the rest of your life, okay? You'd change your answer. I know you would, because you're not gonna put a baby seat in the back of a Lamborghini.
True.
You're not gonna, when you're 80 years old, try to get into a Lamborghini, okay? The skill set, the job description for a boyfriend and the skill set job description for a husband, they're not the same. Don't give up on the guy just because he's a professional musician. There's plenty of businesses, plenty of jobs that the lifestyle could be a crazy lifestyle, but talk to him about it.
Okay.
Sit down and say to him, listen, here's what my goals are. Here's what I want our life to look like eventually. And hear what his perspective is. He might have plans too. He might be getting tired of that on-the-road lifestyle and have different plans. Give him a chance to talk to you about it. But remember, you're buying one car for the rest of your life.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Have you ever heard these words from him? One day I want to settle down. I want to get a family and have kids and have a wife.
Not those exact words, but we've talked a little bit about it.
What have you heard from him?
Well, you know, that eventually he wants to get married and, you know,
Yeah.
have a family, and
Right.
but we didn't delve too deep into that
Yeah,
subject.
okay.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. Did he say he wanted all that with you?
Not yet.
I'm telling y'all, ladies, this is how you got to pluck the game apart, because we experts at this. We say what we know you want to hear to keep the bait dangling on the hook.
Yeah.
And your man is going to tell you, I want to get married one day, settle down, have some kids, get a house. Yeah, and then you automatically plug yourself into the equation.
That happens.
He never said he wanted that with you. You can't have doubts about him. You can't. If you got to wonder about him, he ain't it. Probably
Thanks,
ain't
guys.
it.
Appreciate it.
Huh?
Well put.
I've been divorced for about 6 years now, and I'm single and dating. I've had infidelity issues in the past, so,
You've had infidelity issues?
well, they've cheated on me.
Oh, okay.
And so I have trust issues. I travel for work about 4 days a week. So how do I overcome my trust issues to get in a new relationship?
Well, I was talking to Bishop Jakes one time. Bishop Jakes told me something that helped me out with not that issue, but just some stuff I was dealing with. He said, you can't drive your car looking in the rearview mirror. You can't. Everybody has issues. Now, it's not just women. Men have issues too. So ladies, it ain't just you. Just trust and believe. Men bring stuff from old relationships too. But we're talking about trust. Now, you've obviously been cheated on before.
Right.
Every time you've been cheated on, did you notice a red flag?
Probably, yeah. If I'm being honest.
Huh?
If I'm being honest, yes.
Yeah, of course you did. Because you have this thing that God gave all women. It's called intuition. You all know. You've all ignored it. And you've all found out later that you shouldn't ignore it. Because all of you have broken up with a man and said, I knew it. That's because that intuition that God gives you is very real. And it protects you, your intuition protects you from the hunter. We are the hunters. That's what we do. And we hunt until we find the right one. Now, if we find the wrong one along the way, it don't mean that we're not gonna play with it. Yeah, it's the wrong one, but you cute. It's the wrong one, but you fine. It's the wrong one, but you are here. And until we find the right one, the hunt will always continue. So if you're not the one, he gonna keep hunting. But he will give you signals that you're not the one. He always tells you you're not the one. The problem is you don't want to listen to it because you don't want to believe your mind, you want to believe your heart. Because you want it to work so desperately, when the red flags come up, you ignore them. You call him, you can't find him. Do you know when you calling your man and you can't find him, you know why you can't find him? Because he don't want to be found. You will get Mr. Right when you believe he's coming and you're ready to receive him. Mr. Right will walk up to you. That's all you got to do. Hey, we got a good show, y'all. We'll be right back.
I was actually in a relationship with my ex for 5 years. It was great. I'm an entrepreneur business person, but I actually helped him on the come up from his career, and he had the nerve to cheat on me. I found him. He said he was going to work on a late shift, and I found him at an apartment with another woman. Okay, so right then and there, I said, okay, we're done. So I broke up with him. It was over. 6 months later, I ended up running into him at the grocery store, and we started chatting. It was okay, but then he just started coming around and asking me questions, asking me favors and all kinds of stuff, and wanting to take me to dinner and lunch, and asking me for favors, and not only that, asking me for some money. Okay, and so my question is, Steve, you know, my biological clock is ticking, and when we saw each other in that grocery store, we had some chemistry, and so I'm debating. So my heart's telling me, you know, yes, give him a chance, but my brain is like, no. So my question is, what should I do?
How old is this guy?
He's actually younger, so he's 9 years younger than I am.
I just want to know how old he is.
Okay. 26.
Yeah, see, do you know how to ride a horse?
Not yet.
Okay, learn how to ride a horse and ride out of town on that horse. See, y'all keep thinking when you run up into somebody, it's a sign y'all supposed to be back together. No, the sign reminds you of why you broke up in the first place. That's what the sign is. Wait a minute. First of all, the 9-year difference don't mean nothing, but I gotta tell you something though. You can't hook up with a man that ain't even where you at mentally, spiritually, financially. He ain't even on your level. He 26. You caught him cheating one time.
Right.
You don't even know if that part of him is gone. Okay, so how much money he asked you for?
Okay, so he was like, I need some help with groceries. I got my car towed. I this and that. Because he moved into a new apartment.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Am I giving out too much?
Listen to me. You're dating a 26-year-old guy
Yeah. Well, not.
who needs money for groceries. Groceries.
Groceries.
And he got his car towed,
Yes.
which means he can't read that good either. Why don't you wait on a man that's already grown? Why don't you wait on a man that can buy you some groceries instead of needing you to buy some groceries? Why don't you
My
buy...
husband has been married for 3.5 years, and he makes the decision concerning everything. And when it comes to my daughter, even me volunteering at church, he feels that I should be at home a little more than being at church. And basically, my question is, how do I get him to let me lead at times and him take the back seat?
Can I just talk to your husband? Because I don't know. What's your name, bro?
Marcus.
How old are you, Marcus?
25.
This is what my father told me. I had my father till I was 43. My father told me a long time ago, it's your job to buy the house. It's her job to make it a home. What you're doing is you're taking on all the responsibilities that ain't yours. Your life would be a whole lot easier. Do you know how much more she knows than you?
Oh, yeah, she's very smart.
Okay, well, let her be smart then. You're trying to make all the decisions. See, Rob, listen to me. You got this woman. Now, another thing that's happening here, bro, you know, you kind of got out your league a little bit. I'm just being, y'all look back there, y'all see? He hit jackpot. Most men hit jackpot. Most men in here sitting next to a woman. That brother right there, the frat brother with the glasses on. See the woman sitting next to him? He hit jackpot. Turn around. See that man up there with the green shirt on? Look at the woman sitting next to him. He hit jackpot. It's not an accident. See this couple right here on the front row? Look at her. Now look at him. He hit the jackpot. Y'all seen my wife Marjorie? Now look at me. Jackpot. Oh. Now in that, you're trying to hold on tight. But if you squeeze something too tight, it's like toothpaste. If you squeeze toothpaste too tight, it get out the tube. Let her have say-so around the house. Now you got a good thing. Before you squeeze the toothpaste out on the floor, let her go. Because you ain't gonna get no finer chick than this right here. Not you. Thank you.
My husband and I have been married for 15 years. We have 2 daughters, 15 and 11. We just moved here from a small town south of New Orleans. We've been here about a month.
South of New Orleans?
Yes.
What's south of New Orleans?
We actually
New Orleans is on the water.
Yeah. Well,
What's south of that?
There's further south of the water, the bayou area.
So you go in the water to another place?
Okay, once you know where Highway 90 is?
Highway what?
Highway 90. After
Yeah.
you leave New Orleans, you head on Highway 90, you're going towards Booty. You keep going past Booty, you get near like where Raceland Thibodeau area is, and you go further south.
Oh, down there by the Tibet. You
Further
cross,
south,
you go,
further down the net, like
you
you're
go on the
going towards
bridge.
the island, towards Grand Isle.
Do you go on the bridge?
Yes.
They got black people down there?
You know, see, I get that question all the time. They got us down there.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Steve, listen. We've been together like 15 years. So we came out here, and my husband has always been a workaholic. He puts in at least 6 to 7 days a week, plenty of hours. But lately, I've been finding myself wanting and needing more attention. So I don't want to be that complaining wife, and I don't want to nag him. So I came because I need your help. I don't want you to think that I'm not appreciative, because I am. He works hard. He's an amazing husband and a father, but I need a little bit more attention. So help me. I don't want
Well,
to.
I'm trying to help you now. Okay, this is what you need to do. This is just me. This is a suggestion. We need to make some date days. Saturday. Saturday is your date day.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way we're going to do the date. You and I are going to go to breakfast and going to take a walk on the beach or go to the park or stop at a store. Then we're going to come home. Mama going to give you a little something to help you through your day.
So just make it do what it do.
Just make it do what it do. And he gonna do what he do. And if everybody in there doing what they supposed to do, then everybody gonna get done. And let me tell you something. Now, Tiffany, if you cut that deal with your husband, if he know we finna go eat, come back, and what? Before I go to work, I go to work like this. Tiffany, that sounds like a good deal. Thank you, Tiffany.
My husband's been married for 27 years. I love him, but I'm trying to get him on the same page as me. You've been talking about vision boards, and I've been hearing it for a while. So I got motivated and pumped up, and I got my vision board, and I put up my dream car. So my husband, he's been prolonging his job. He is a substitute teacher, and he's been doing this over 10 years. And he says he's gonna go to school. And I'm just trying, really trying to get him to get on the same page as me so we can have a healthier marriage.
I'm gonna give you a solution to this. Here's what I've learned in my life, and listen to me carefully when I tell you this. People don't dream big enough. They just don't dream big enough. See, it's a huge mistake when you don't have exceptional dreams. Because let me share something with you. The problem ain't that if you dream too big and you miss it. The problem is if you dream too small and you hit it. That's the problem. That's the problem. You see, so your husband that's been a substitute teacher for 10 years, over 10 years, what's his goal? To become a what?
A teacher.
But see, guess what, though? Suppose he would just dream of being the principal.
Right? Yes.
Now, let's say he missed being a principal. He probably hit being a teacher. But if all you want is to be the teacher, and you miss that, now we substitute teaching. And see, his dream ain't big enough. His dream ain't spurring him on to greatness. Your dream, see, you gotta, let me tell you something about your dream. If you dream big enough, eventually your dream got to put on work clothes. You understand? Success is a mindset. You don't need nobody's permission to adjust your thinking. You ain't got to get it cleared with nobody. This yours. You can start the process of changing your life today. The only way to change your life is to change your mind. And you got full control of that. Man.
Yes, and I agree. He looks at me like I'm crazy because I have my pictures up there and I have other writing my book. I have a whole lot of stuff on my vision board, and I'm going to dream it because I believe it, because I know God can do it.
Yeah, see, look. It don't cost you nothing to think big, man. But when you think big, you open up to God, because God is big. Why would you think small and God ain't small? God immense, man. He out there. You okay?
Steve, I'm so excited to be here. My husband is a bodybuilder, and he's here with me today. Steve, when we met, he vowed to be a personal trainer for me. Now, he said, Steve, he said that he would be my personal trainer. 10 years in, he's still bodybuilding. He's ripped and cut, and I'm still trying to meet my goals. I'm trying to get some suggestions from you on how I could keep hope alive, keep up with my husband, and hopefully get on stage with him next year in one of these bodybuilding shows.
You're gonna need some steroids. You're gonna have to start taking some illegal injections or something. You're gonna have to start tapping up and hitting it.
Steve.
Well, you can live with a bodybuilder. What's your secret, man? What do you do?
Just eat good. I work out hard.
Eat good and what?
Train hard.
Oh, okay, where you from?
From the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the hell you said. Eat good, try hard. Try hard. Hell, we all in here trying hard. No, trying hard. No, we is trying, dog.
Yes.
Dog, we all in here trying. Train hard, eat good. What do you eat, man?
Green beans, chicken, salmon.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me talk to your wife.
Italicus.
Now, baby, let's you and I have an honest conversation now.
Okay.
Obviously, you don't give a damn about the chicken and the salmon. What else is going on your plate?
Steve, to be honest, I prepared the food. We actually tag team in preparing the food. I'm eating what I cook for him. I don't know if it's my metabolism, my working out. Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. You're not gonna tell me that you eating the same thing his ass is eating. Now, I'm willing to bet that you are prepared, and I'm willing to bet that you eat what he eat. When he ain't looking.
Okay. I stopped by my mom's house after.
There we go. That's your damn mama's house. That's right there. That's what we gotta do. If we gonna make it to the show next year, we gotta stop stopping by mama's house. Cause you know good and well your mama ain't fixing none of that salmon. If your mama makes salmon, it's gonna have so much Creole sauce on it.
Yes.
You ain't even gonna know it's salmon.
Exactly.
See, you start, and your mom over there, okay, where your mother from?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, now let me tell you what's happening. You stop over your mama's house, fried chicken. It's macaroni and cheese.
Yep.
Your mama got pound cake over there.
Cornbread.
Your mama got cornbread over there.
Yes.
And you probably told her, stop stopping by your mama's house. Ain't you said, tread that?
I did.
Did he say I did? You know, I had to check, because, you know, from the Caribbean, you know, I did. You died when, dog? I did. Yeah. So are you serious about doing it though, sweetie?
I am very serious about doing it.
Okay, we're gonna have to get committed, because that's what I had to do.
Okay.
I showed you that. Look, when I'm not doing right, when I smile,
Okay.
these dimples connect.
Okay.
I get another face.
Okay.
That's when I know, when I look in the mirror and do that, I go, okay, Steve, time to walk back towards the light. You know, that's my cutoff point.
Okay.
No, really, you know, Marjorie, my wife, does the same thing. We'll go on vacation. It's certain dresses, when she can't fit into them, she knows she got to stop and walk back towards the light. You gotta have a cutoff point.
Okay.
When I'm smiling and my whole face is grinning, I know I gotta walk past the light. Like this suit, this is an old suit. If this suit does this, and the button goes, you know, what I don't want to do is turn around and this is how I look. Once that happens, I know I got to walk back towards the light. Everybody got to have a walk back towards the light moment now. You just got to have walk back towards the light. Now, if you are at your walk back towards the light moment, just start walking back towards it. You live with a man that's healthy,
Yes.
he in shape, he love you,
Yes.
just the way you are,
Exactly.
and he'll help you reach whatever goal you want.
And he's committed to that. He said that he would do it.
Yeah, I wish you should have bought a picture of this boy right here.
I did.
You bought a picture, but he couldn't show it. You couldn't show the picture? You couldn't show it? Oh, we don't have it? Okay, they say they don't have it.
Okay.
That's okay, but I love to see this boy right here. How much you weigh, man?
286.
Yeah. Hit me a pose, give me some. You be just hanging on them arms, don't you? Yeah, he do like that, you just be going, hey.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, that's good. All right, let's get it together.
All right.
I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you.
Okay.
I'll make a deal with you. This is October.
October.
Give me the goal you want to make. Give me a weight loss that you want to hit. In 6 months, if you lost how much? You can't lose it all in 6 months. But in 6 months, if you lost what?
50 pounds.
If you lose 50 pounds in 6 months, I'll make a deal with you. Starting today, if you lose 50 pounds in 6 months,
Okay.
and you can come back and show me,
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all a free vacation.
All right. Yes. All right. Thank you so much.
How about that? I'm gonna give you a free vacation. I'm gonna send you somewhere that me and Marjorie done been.
Okay. All right.
I'm already telling you, we be ballin'.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
6 pounds, 6 months, 50 pounds.
Okay. All right.
Okay? Then after that, we'll see what we do from now. No, I'm gonna have you talk to a producer and everything.
Okay, awesome.
We're gonna work it out.
Thank you so much.
If you just lose 50
Yes.
in 6 months, boom, and then we'll set another goal so at the year you be ready.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Rob.
I work out at least 3 times a week. I eat really healthy, and I really try to take care of my body as
You
much
in
as I
shape. You
can.
look nice.
Thank you, because I want to live a healthy lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
So the problem is that whenever I'm at home, I feel like my husband is hiding a lot of stuff and then covering up a lot of his unhealthy meals. Now, see, he doesn't work out. He worked out with me last night for the first time in years. However, I think I'm making him feel some type of way, and I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable. So my question is, what can I do to allow him to be himself, and yet so I don't make him feel like I'm judging him?
I already know what his head. Did your husband next to you?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And the reason he's feeling some kind of way is because somewhere in your past, you have judged what he's been eating. Is that a fair assessment?
It is.
That too many times have you said, what are you eating now? That's not healthy. Is that bacon I smell?
Yes.
All right, so you don't like bacon, right?
I don't eat meat.
See, ain't nobody finna do all that. Now your husband is hiding all the meat at the house, because his ass is eating meat.
Yes.
You come in the house, is that bacon I smell? You damn right it is. but it's gone because my ass done ate it already.
Okay.
You don't want him to feel some kind of way. You have to stop judging his eating habits.
So just let him eat whatever he wants.
He doing it anyway. He at work, that man at work eating what he want to eat. He eat before he come home.
Yes, he does. Thank you. I'll let him eat what he wants to eat, and I won't judge him.
My amazing husband says I have too many shoes. Now, I know for a fact that I'm trying to get him to understand the multi-dimensional facts of a lady's closet versus the simplicity of a man's closet. So, Steve, he actually went in and counted my shoes one day, and that's taboo. That's like asking a lady her age.
He counted your shoes?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now, I know that Marjorie has maybe a pair of shoes or two, and she's helped you understand the options or the importance of having options. How do I get him on board?
She ain't helped me understand a damn thing. I still don't understand. I have no idea why you have to have so many shoes. I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's none of my business, but I don't understand. I made the stupid mistake you made, sir. I went in there and counted shoes one day. What the hell did I do that for? Because you know what she did? She went downstairs and counted my cigars. I said, what the hell is going on here? I said, baby, that ain't the same thing. One box of cigars don't cost nowhere near how many shoes you got. She said, what difference do it make? I think you got too many cigars. So I had to get up off of it. It's not, let me ask you one thing.
Yes.
Let me watch this right here. Is that your husband there?
Yes, it is.
Good-looking guy, so let me explain something to you.
I agree.
No matter what I say, are you gonna stop buying shoes?
Probably not.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.